With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. Josh Jones there to get him down. Now this defense for the Ravens, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Past the 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Huntley to throw. On the move to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw, Huntley. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
After the interception, here's Watson. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46. They'll run it with Jackson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Here's Jackson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
I don't know about you, partner, but on second and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Jackson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Here's Huntley. That's swung out to Mostert. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think they tried to fool him on that one. You know, being able to throw the ball to the fullback position. No one was fooled.